Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Jeremiah Duggar and Hannah Wissmann celebrate daughter's first birthday. The holiday season is a busy time for the Duggars, but it's an especially busy time for Jeremiah Duggar and his wife, Hannah Wissmann. Their daughter, Brinley Noel, was born on Christmas Day in 2022. She wasn't due until January, but decided Christmas was the perfect day to enter the world. Hannah and Jeremiah missed the big Duggar family Christmas last year, but were in attendance this year. Through the hustle and bustle of the Duggar Christmas, Hannah shared a sweet message about Brinley's first birthday and a photo of the baby girl. She wrote, in part, "My darling baby girl, I'm not sure how it's already been a year since we got to hold you in our arms for the very first time. You've brought so much joy into our lives." Hannah Wissmann is expecting a second child. A few weeks ago, Hannah Wissmann and Jeremiah Duggar confirmed they were expecting their second child. Before that, monsters and critics speculated Hannah might be pregnant after she appeared to have a baby bump in a video shared by Joy Anna Duggar from the Duggar, Florida vacation. Details about when baby number 2 is due weren't given. The ultrasound shown in the announcement revealed she was in the second trimester of her pregnancy, though it wasn't clear when the photo was taken. In a photo Hannah was captured in at the Duggar Christmas, she had a noticeable baby bump. Her second child is likely due around March 2024. Jeremiah Duggar following in twin brothers' footsteps. Jeremiah and Jedediah Duggar did everything together growing up. They are the second set of twins for Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, but the only same-sex set. Jedediah was the first twin to get married, but Jeremiah followed soon after. Regarding children, Jedediah and Katlyn Nakatsu welcomed their first baby in May 2022, and their second child was born in the same month. Jeremiah and Hannah Wissmann welcomed their first baby on Christmas Day in 2022, and their second baby is due in the coming months. However, Jer and Hannah's second little one will be spaced out more than Jed and Katie's. The twins remain incredibly close. They shared a room growing up and into adulthood, even when they attempted to live independently away from the Duggar compound. However, that didn't last long, and they moved back until they married their wives. It was a bright and joyous day for the Duggar and Wissmann families as Jeremiah Duggar and his wife, Hannah Wissmann, gathered with their loved ones to celebrate a milestone in their little one's life, their daughter's first birthday. The celebration was filled with warmth, laughter, and heartfelt moments, marking a year of love, growth, and family for the young couple. A year of parenthood for Jeremiah and Hannah. The past year has been a whirlwind of emotions, sleepless nights, and unforgettable firsts. Their daughter, whose name has not been widely shared with the public to maintain a sense of privacy in an otherwise public life, has been the light of their world. From her first smile to her first steps, Jeremiah and Hannah have embraced every moment of parenthood, sharing occasional glimpses of their journey on social media. Looking back on the year, Hannah shared in an Instagram post just days before the party, "This past year has been the most beautiful and challenging of my life. Watching our daughter grow has been a blessing beyond words. Jeremiah and I are so thankful for the love and support we receive from our families and friends. We can't believe she's turning 1 already." Jeremiah, in his typical laid-back and humble fashion, echoed similar sentiments. "Becoming a father has changed me in ways I never expected. It's made me more grateful, more patient, and more in awe of the miracle of life. Every day is a new adventure with her," he said in a recent family vlog. The birthday party, a rustic family affair. The birthday party, held at the Duggar family's sprawling property in Tontitown, Arkansas, was a charming and intimate gathering. The setting was beautifully rustic, with a large outdoor tent, picnic tables adorned with wildflowers, and soft fairy lights strung between trees. It was a picture-perfect scene that reflected both Jeremiah and Hannah's down-to-earth personalities and their love for the simple things in life. The theme of the party was a woodland wonderland, a fitting choice for the outdoor-loving couple who often spend time exploring nature together. The decorations featured adorable woodland creatures, rustic wood accents, and plenty of greenery, creating a magical forest-like atmosphere. A large sign at the entrance read, "Welcome to the Enchanted Forest," setting the tone for the whimsical celebration. Guests were greeted with a table filled with party favors, miniature potted plants for the adults and plush woodland animals for the kids. The thoughtful touch was a nod to Jeremiah and Hannah's love for nature and sustainability. They wanted to give their guests something meaningful and environmentally friendly as a keepsake from the special day. A family-centered celebration. Of course, no Duggar family celebration is complete without the presence of the extended family. Many of Jeremiah's siblings, nieces, and nephews were in attendance, along with Hannah's large Wissmann family. The day was filled with the sounds of children laughing and playing, as the cousins enjoyed games like sack races, tug of war, and a scavenger hunt designed around the woodland theme. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, proud grandparents to an ever-growing number of grandchildren, were there, beaming as they watched their son and daughter-in-law celebrate this special occasion. Michelle, ever the doting grandmother, was seen playing with the little ones and helping out with the cake cutting. Jim Bob, in his typical fashion, made a short speech, congratulating Jeremiah and Hannah on their first year of parenthood and expressing his joy at the addition of another grandchild to the Duggar clan. Hannah's family was equally involved, with her parents and siblings pitching in to help with the festivities. The Wissmanns, known for their musical talents, provided live entertainment for the party. In a touching moment, they sang a sweet rendition of "You Are My Sunshine" for the birthday girl, with Hannah joining in on vocals. The song brought tears to many eyes, including Hannah's as she held her daughter close. The birthday cake, a sweet masterpiece. The centerpiece of any first birthday party is undoubtedly the cake, and Jeremiah and Hannah's daughter's cake did not disappoint. The cake was a stunning, multi-tiered creation, designed to look like a tree stump, complete with fondant woodland animals peeking out from behind the bark. The flavors were a mix of vanilla and chocolate, with a special smash cake made just for the birthday girl. When the time came for the cake smash, everyone gathered around to watch the birthday girl's reaction. In true first birthday fashion, she hesitated at first, unsure what to do with the giant cake placed in front of her. But after a few encouraging words from her parents, she dug in with both hands, much to the delight of the crowd. Her face lit up with joy as she tasted the sweet frosting, and soon enough, she was covered in cake from head to toe. Jeremiah and Hannah laughed along with their guests, clearly enjoying the moment. It was a simple yet poignant reminder of the joy and innocence of childhood, and the couple made sure to capture it all on camera to remember for years to come. Heartfelt tributes. As the party wound down, Jeremiah and Hannah took a moment to address their guests and express their gratitude. Standing hand in hand, with their daughter on Jeremiah's hip, the couple spoke about the overwhelming support they've received from their families and friends throughout their first year as parents. "We couldn't have done it without all of you," Hannah said, her voice filled with emotion. "From the sleepless nights to the long days, you've all been there to help us, encourage us, and remind us that we're not alone on this journey. We are so blessed to have such an amazing community around us, and we're grateful every day for the love you've shown us and our daughter." Jeremiah, always the more reserved of the two, kept his message short but meaningful. "Thank you all for being here today and for being a part of our lives. We're so happy to celebrate this special day with you, and we look forward to many more years of memories with our little girl." Looking to the future. As the sun set on the celebration and guests began to say their goodbyes, there was a palpable sense of love and togetherness in the air.